Hey Cherry, Happy New Year and welcome to 2021. What are we doing today? We're making these amazing cookie truffles. Disco truffles, yeah! Take a look. Made only with 3 ingredients. A cookie, cream cheese, and chocolate. We are going to do Oreo truffles and gingerbread cookie truffles. No cake. And guess what? No bake. And to bling them out for the new year, we have disco dust. Look how pretty this is. Edible glitter that you can put on all the truffles and make them gorgeous. Other disco items are these shards of caramel that I accidentally made when I overboiled the sugar. And any kind of sprinkles you want, but I'm using the stars that are in here for mine. And here we're gonna have an awesome time and we're gonna disco the night away with these beautiful truffles. If you're new to my channel or you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Hit that thumbs up to like my video and hit the bell to be notified, because we're going to be baking and cooking things sometimes with an Asian twist that are surprising and fantastic. And we are going to get into this recipe. Except I'm going to take these glasses off because I can't see anything and they're making me dizzy. First, you're going to need a food processor. You could do this by hand if you really wanted to. Okay, there you go. It opens. All you need is 25 Oreo cookies, and we're just gonna put them all in there. Make sure your blade is in there. I've done that plenty of times where I forgot the blade. It's hilarious because it just goes round and round, and you're like wasting your time. Hello. We're gonna pulse it now. No, we're not. Hold on. What we're trying to get is a really fine crumb. Either I'm ancient or this thing is. All right. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. What we're going to do now is add 4 ounces of cream cheese. That's just half a block. So it's softened. You can see that. And we're just going to go ahead and pulse that right in with the rest of it. And you're going to pulse it until it mixes together and makes a nice ball. Yeah, look at that. It's already coming together. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa, cool. Yeah, that's perfect actually. Plop it into that bowl. Push down, and we're gonna start making balls with this. Yay! Well, I got 2 parchment papers ready, one for the Oreo mixture, one for the gingerbread cookies, and we're already ready to roll the truffles. How am I gonna measure that? Measure a blob, 1 blob per truffle. I got a bigger one. It's 1 tablespoon. There you go. See, now you can squish out what you want. There's only one person I know who rolls balls perfectly round, and she's holding that camera right there. She has a lot of practice rolling her own boba. So if you guys have any tips on how best to get perfectly round cake balls, please let me know. We're gonna make them a little bit special, and we're gonna make this little tuft on top. See, if you squish it together, it becomes more one, as we are one. And then you create the tuft. Yeah, like that. And then you kind of squish it so it sits down like a big Hershey's Kiss. Gonna keep on rolling, because that's what we do. If you want to eat Oreos a different way, you must help me. You must roll balls. See? Like if you wanted a big truffle like this big, you could totally do that. Dip it in chocolate and eat it. It's just fine. People won't stare. By the way, these smell so good. All right, we're ready. We're gonna put these in the chiller. Now, if you wanna put them in the refrigerator, I think it's gonna take at least half an hour, but I'm gonna try and put them in the freezer for a shorter time. It's time to torture these poor gingerbread people. and put them in the food processor. Pour the ginger people in there. Pulse it. All right, so toss in your 4 ounces, which is just half a block of softened cream cheese, just like we did for the other one. Let that cream cheese mix in well with that. And it'll become a ball too, just like that other one. Here it comes. Oh, cool. All right, let's see what we got. That's the kind of texture we want. Soft enough and it's coming together real nice. Dump it into a big bowl. And here is our mixture. Looks like peanut butter. While we're making truffles, please leave me a comment below and let me know what you did for New Year's. Let's just roll these. Same idea. Use your 1 tablespoon. Scoop it out. Roll it into a beautiful caramel looking ball. And then we're going to make the little tuft that we made on the other ones. So these will be like caramel Hershey's Kisses. I'm rolling. Can't you see I'm rolling? No, look what happens when I do that. What kind of truffle is that? A poop truffle? Let's throw them in the freezer. Ooh, these are nice and frozen. It's only been what, Allie? 20 minutes? Whoa, they're solid like a rock. Perfect. Oh, we're almost at my favorite part. We are gonna be doing some dipping. And what do we need for dipping? Well, chocolate. And specifically actually candy melts, because they melt really, really well compared to regular chocolate. Not as temperamental. They stay liquidy a little bit longer, so they're easier to work with. Now, these ones I have in here are from Wilton, and then I bought some other ones from other places, but they come in different colors and flavors, so you can get whatever you want. I just have white chocolate here, and I have this, which is one of my favorite things for dipping. I love doing cake pops and donuts dips in this. It's candy quick, and you can get it at Walmart or Target, and it's actually very affordable and really easy to work with. This is what it looks like when you take it out of the package. Smells really good. Looks like big chunks of chocolate. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna have my chocolate. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. We're gonna make this so easy. We're gonna pop these in the microwave for about 30 seconds first, and then I do it at like 15-second intervals so I don't burn the chocolate. The tip is to melt it slowly, and then also make sure you stir it a little bit. If it's starting to get really loose and liquidy, that means it's almost there. Oh, it's almost ready. You can see a little bit of chunks right there. We might need to melt it just a little bit more to get it a little bit more liquid, but it seems to seize up and get hard faster than milk or dark chocolate. What I like to do for the trick is add a tiny bit of shortening, and that helps smooth it out. Just a tiny bit goes a long way. If this does get a little hard, we can always put it back in for like 8 to 10 seconds to melt it again. Thank you, videographer, for reminding me that this bowl is too shallow to dip in, so we put it in a smaller and a little bit deeper bowl. Here we go, doing mad science. We're gonna put this toothpick in, and we're gonna dip it in that chocolate. Try as smoothly as we can to dip it, and then pour it over the end there. Make sure it's completely covered. Then we're gonna turn it and sort of drip it off just a little to get the excess off. And once you get the excess off, you take your fork and you put your fork underneath and lift it off, and then gently get it on that paper without breaking the truffle. And let's hit it with some bling. This is my favorite color, this peacock green, which looks like turquoise. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that gorgeousness. And then we're gonna top it with a shard of caramel. I'm gonna go ahead and make the rest, and then I'll see you after. time to melt the milk chocolate. This is how it feels to melt chocolate. Be careful, it is hot. But oh my gosh. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, my favorite movie. Oh, eat your heart out, Charlie. Charlie bucket toothpicks. Ready? Let's stick it in the bottom there. And then we are gonna go ahead and swirl it in the chocolate. The best thing to do is dip that part really smoothly. This coating chocolate is actually really forgiving. So just drip off that excess. And at the end, you turn it and you just wiggle it. As you wiggle it, it smooths out. But now you have to realize that we have to work quickly. So we're gonna put our fork underneath there, grab it off the fork gently, and then work it onto there without messing it up. And then we are going to hit it with some bling. We're gonna do some pink bling on this one. Ooh, whoa, look at that. If that's not New Year's, I don't know what is. Time for the gingerbread dipping. Put your toothpick in. We use green bling, there we go. Now for the chocolate drizzle, it's best to put it in a white piping bag and have it melted and really cut the, sorry, my fingers. Cut the tip really thin. And then do it like this. Stop laughing. That's it. And hit it with a little bit more bling, babe. Oh my gosh, we finished. They are just sparkly, sparkly. And I must say that the Candy Quick that we used, this one, makes the chocolate look so smooth, so I totally recommend it. Totally. So now we're gonna put them in these cute little gold wrappers that I have. See, check it out, just plop it right in. Oh, look at that. Wow, so cool. These are so pretty. They're like saying, eat me. Oh my gosh. Look at that one with a cute little star hanging out. Bling baby. This is so fun. I love an assortment of truffles. Ooh, I'm totally eyeing these. I don't know which one I'm gonna eat first. Let's try the gingerbread. I'm so curious. A gingerbread cookie and a truffle? What? Whoa. It's good. This is bursting with flavor. The cookies, you can taste them in there. You can taste the ginger, and it goes so well with this chocolate. Now I'm gonna try the Oreo one with the caramel shard. It's like a caramel lollipop. This is so packed with flavor, and the white chocolate complements the Oreo very well, and it's not too sweet. I'm not too into super sweet things. This is definitely something you should try. Thank you everybody for joining me for my first 2021 episode. I wish you all the best blessings in the new year. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and the thumbs up to like my video. And I'll catch you cats next time. Bye. Thank you, videographer. Try to soften cream cheese in these glasses. I don't think it's very easy. I can only see half the world.
Only one person in the entire universe can roll them perfectly. It is Alyssa.
We are grabbing life by the Oreo balls. All right, that was messed up. Forget that one. The grandmother says, I would die if he had an idea. He puts on his shades and he goes, I got an idea. I call them shades. But it was like a rock, so you couldn't see through it at all.